For millions of years, two vast continents, North America and South America, drifted side by side, divided by an oceanic gulf. Though close in space, they were worlds apart in life and evolution. All of Earth's land was once joined in a supercontinent called Pangaea. But over time, immense geological forces split it apart. The southern lands became Gondwanaland, while the northern ones formed Laurasia. Slowly, these fragments drifted into the positions we recognize today. For eons, South America stood isolated, an island continent. Cut off from the rest of the world, its creatures evolved in remarkable and unique ways. Giant ground sloths roamed its forests. Armored glyptodonts, resembling living tanks, grazed the plains. And terror birds, flightless and fierce, ruled the land as apex predators. But isolation wasn't perfect. Around 30 million years ago, small but daring travelers, rodents and monkeys, rafted across the narrow Atlantic from Africa on floating mats of vegetation. Against all odds, they survived the journey and made South America their home. Meanwhile, North America was anything but isolated. Land bridges occasionally linked it to Asia, allowing constant migrations and exchanges of species. Its ecosystems grew more competitive and diverse. Then, around 7 million years ago, something extraordinary began. The ocean floor between the two Americas started to rise. Volcanic islands emerged, stepping stones between continents. And finally, about 3 million years ago, the Earth shifted once more, forcing up the Isthmus of Panama. The two continents were connected at last, and with that connection came one of the most profound biological events in history: the Great American Interchange. From the north, a wave of species surged southward. Horses, tapirs, llamas, cats, dogs, and bears, expanding into new territories. The invaders from the north thrived in the lush environments of South America. Many still live there today. The jaguar, puma, tapir, and even the llama owe their presence to this ancient migration. But the southern migrants faced a harsher fate. The mighty glyptodonts and giant ground sloths ventured north, as did the ferocious terror birds. Yet few of these unique creatures survived the northern climates and predators. Most would vanish forever, leaving behind only fossils and fragments of bone. Why did northern species dominate while the southern ones declined? Scientists still debate the reasons. It may have been climate, disease, or competition. But whatever the cause, the balance of power shifted dramatically. North America's animals adapted and conquered. South America's giants disappeared into extinction. Still, echoes of that ancient age live on. The Virginia opossum, nine-banded armadillo, and North American porcupine, all descendants of South American ancestors, continue to survive in the north. Meanwhile, the sloths, anteaters, and armadillos of today carry the legacy of their prehistoric cousins. Hundreds of thousands of years later, a new kind of traveler appeared on the scene: humans. They too used land bridges across Beringia in the north to spread across the Americas, reshaping the continents once again. The Great American Interchange was more than just a migration. It was a collision of worlds, a reshuffling of life that redefined two continents and set the stage for the ecosystems we know today. Though many species vanished, their story endures, written in the rocks, preserved in fossils, and remembered through the bones of giants. This was the Great American Interchange, a turning point in Earth's history, where continents collided, creatures migrated, and evolution itself was forever changed.